Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. How are you today?
I'm also great.
Should be a beautiful day. 81 for a high and sunshine, and the normal high for today is 81.
Really? How about that?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already August 13th. My child goes back to school 1 week from today.
Wow.
I know. It's crazy.
Summer's, it's flown by.
It has. Every year it does. So we're trying to figure out the last weekend plans before school starts. But guess what I'm doing, Bart?
For the last weekend,
Yes.
coaching some sort of basketball in some sweaty gym.
No, I'm retired from coaching. I'll be going to the Cabo Wabo 250. That's right. And the
Neat.
Cabo Wabo 250 is here in town this weekend, Saturday. Me and the Baileys are heading down to Pit Road.
Oh, fun.
Talk to some of the drivers and try some of the Cabo Wabo, unquestionably Mexican tequila. So we'll send updates to you on Saturday from MIS.
You could try the Cabo Rita.
I will do that. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. I haven't been out in a couple of years, so looking forward to it.
Yep, big race weekend. And it's an extended week of swimming at Nixon Water Park. City of Jackson was able to secure some lifeguards to extend the Nixon Water Park closing through this weekend. So enjoy Nixon during these last beautiful summer days through Saturday.
You know, last week I went to the Ella Sharp Putt Putt, and every time I'm there, I always look over to see where the Ella Sharp pool used to be, and I can't believe that that pool used to sit there. I miss it so much, so much. Brandon, we had a high dive. We had there was a high dive,
yeah.
2 diving boards. Could you imagine that thing around the Olympics? People going to try to see if you could. I think it was like 12 feet. We had a 12-foot high dive, and anyone could just use it,
Yeah,
which was a lot of fun.
no supervision required.
No, and, well, they had lifeguards, but I would love something like that back open. But you don't see too many public pools with 12-foot springboard high dives just laying around anymore.
No. A lot of the Olympic divers, they have to travel many, many miles, hundreds of miles in order to practice.
Well, if you're in Jackson, you don't have to travel too far because we have Jackson High, which will be producing an Olympic swimmer someday.
I'm
Mark
sure of
my
it.
words.
Yeah, the Olympics, turns out, was hugely successful. I personally thought it was an awesome spectacle,
I did too, yeah.
and I think NBC did a really nice job.
I did. I've already started looking into Los Angeles because I think I'm going to make an effort. I want to see one of those swimming. I want to see the swimming. I
Yeah.
want to be in the building for the swimmers, so I'm going to try and make that happen.
NBC averaged 32 million daily viewers across its platforms, up 76% from the Tokyo Games, where there were no people in the audience.
Yeah, there were not a lot of fans, and of course that took place in 2021, if you remember.
I think the United States did really well with the medals.
I do
We
too.
did the most.
Yes, the most medals. Unfortunately, the one gal has to send one back.
Yes, Jordan Childs. They appealed and they got it turned down. I think she's not going to get it.
Yeah, that's too bad. I don't know how I would react in that situation if I was presented a bronze medal and then I had to take it back or give it back. I don't know that I would be able to go on.
It's tough.
It's very tough. They
And it
should-
was her only medal. It's the only medal she won.
cruel.
They should make duplicates and say, you know, there have been ties in the past.
There have been ties, yeah. The high jumpers in Tokyo tied 2 gold medals.
You know, some countries have dynasties in certain Olympic sports. I'm going to give you the sport,
very
and you
good.
tell me which country has the dynasty. In fact, these sports, every medal won in the sport in this Olympics this past couple of weeks was won by one country.
I should be good at this.
Archery,
Ooh, archery. Norway.
South Korea. Diving,
China.
that's right. Table tennis,
Japan.
you were so-
Korea.
China.
China.
Field hockey,
Field hockey. The field hockey was, I don't know.
Netherlands. Street skateboarding, One country won all the medals in street skateboarding.
Germany.
Japan. And hurdles.
United States.
That's right. Well done.
Thank you very much. I was going to guess Turkey for anything related to shooting or archery because of that gentleman,
That one guy.
the assassin that's been in the last 3 Olympics. That's very cool.
I heard you talking about going to Ann Arbor with Jennifer this past weekend. You told Jennifer.
Yeah.
You went to a new ice cream restaurant?
Yes, Milk and Froth.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's another new restaurant in Ann Arbor.
Really?
And I'm surprised you haven't discovered it. It's called Toast, your favorite food.
Really? I
Yeah.
did not walk by this.
It's gourmet toast and juice.
That's what I like.
Toastique.
Plain toast and gin and juice.
All toast, all the toast. Here's,
Oh, that's too fancy.
yeah, this is the avocado smash. Avocado with watermelon, radish, marinated tomatoes, chili oil, microgreens.
I can't eat that. It gets all over my face.
Yeah, and then you might like this one, the PB Crunch.
Oh, I'd have that, yeah.
Honey roasted peanut butter, banana, strawberries, blueberries, berry jam, granola peanuts, honey drizzle, mint on walnut raisin toast.
That looks good. What does that cost?
I don't know, but
Well,
I'd try. I would try it.
Yeah, it looks good. No, that ice cream place, it's non-dairy or vegan.
Where is it?
It's on Main Street.
Milk and Froth?
Yeah, it's very good. I highly recommend the chocolate non-dairy. It's time for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team. And today, Heather is highlighting Jackson Catholic Schools. You can visit or enroll in one of our 4 Catholic schools right now by visiting jacksoncatholicschools.org. Thanks to Heather and her team for highlighting Lumen Christi today. Each week, Heather and her team remind us one of the great assets here in town and why it's wonderful to live here.
Thank you to
Thanks, Heather.
Heather Herndon. A past Love Living in Jackson feature was the Michigan Theater. And this week, it's kids' movies. The Kiwanis Kids Movie Series continues after a week off at the fair. The movie is...
Puss in Boots.
I like the way you say that. Yeah, I like the way you say that, Brandon.
Thank you.
He's very good at that.
Puss in Boots.
No, you don't say it.
No, you gotta say
Brandon says it.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah. Have you
And
thought about voice acting?
Does it have something to do with Shrek? Is Shrek involved?
I don't think so, Bart.
Yes,
Did
it
you?
does.
Does it?
Shrek's
Really?
involved.
It was created from its character in the Shrek movie.
It was
What
from
do you have, a
Shrek-
young boy or something?
Shrek
Just
movie.
like all the Shrek movies.
Did you end up making it to the fair?
I was going to go. I was on my way. I was on my way there, and I had to turn back.
Really? Did you get a stomachache or something? That's interesting. Hey, Jackson residents are returning to the Booze Center after major renovations. So that is that's now open. So that's cool. You can learn more on the City of Jackson's website about all the major renovations to the Booze. But yeah, it looks great in there. Wonderful.
Yeah, welcome back. And this is my my voting place. So I've been relocated.
This is your
for
voting place. I was on that floor, Brandon, when I learned of Kobe's death.
Wow.
Believe it or not, running a 3rd grade basketball practice.
Look how
I know.
nicely they opened up. I mean, it used to be like, is this the front?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. Shout out to the City of Jackson Parks Recreation and Cemeteries Division for that.
And hopefully, we'll be able to go sliding on the sledding
Sledding.
hill. Sledding on the sledding hill, which I think it's been made more hillier,
Steeper?
maybe. And according to the Farmer's Almanac, we are going to have a wet, white, and cold winter.
Well, we'll see because we have not had one in quite a while.
No, but they're saying the new Farmer's Almanac just out foresees a wet winter whirlwind for the winter season. Farmer's Almanac editor Sandy Duncan said it definitely looks more wet than white.
Look at this country. It looks like a terrible place to live. Good Lord.
Wow.
Brandon, I don't want any part of any of those temperatures. I'll do the average temperature and precipitation in California, but not the taxes or other things.
Well, the good news is we're not going to have not have a winter. I mean, like last year, no
Well,
winter.
We'll see. We
Winter
shall
was
see.
gone.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
see.
So
Hey, the Jackson YMCA, they have some construction specials right now you can take advantage of. We're going to actually have CEO Shawnatello on today's show later on. But $0 join fees and $100 off when you buy an annual membership. That'd be a good gift for somebody. Bought you a membership to the Y. That's a great gift idea. JacksonYMCA.org.
you know the claw machines. I think there's one at the Hunt Club.
I don't know.
But in Pennsylvania, somehow, see if you can find the unusual item in this picture.
It looks like a dog in there.
In the middle is a
It's a real.
groundhog,
It's an actual groundhog.
actual groundhog, somehow climbed into a claw machine. It happened at Meadows Family Fun Midi Golf in Duncansville. Somehow, the
So what did he play the game to get
Looks
it?
like he's playing the game to catch it.
yes, he's trying to get the game warden's trying to get the groundhog, and it's
I wonder if the owner has like a little flip where you could get unlimited games. Oh, the University of Pittsburgh ball is in there as well.
so. It turns out the owners of Meadows Family Fun Mini Golf, they don't have a key to the thing.
You don't say.
No, they don't. So
Really?
they called in the Pennsylvania Game Commission, and game warden Salvador Zafato came out, and he was playing the game, trying to get the.
Can you pull the picture of Jimmy back up there?
Trying to
That's a
get.
pretty
big-
cute looking groundhog.
Yeah,
I would not be afraid of it. It almost looks like a baby seal.
I would imagine a kid.
That's what a baby seal looks like up there, guys. You
kid,
Google it.
if
It looks like a
they-
baby seal.
were playing this, and saw that in there, they'd want it. A kid would want, it, and then they would make their parents keep it.
No, I don't think so.
But they came, they called the claw machine company, they took it apart, they got the thing out, and they released them into the wild
Just right into the parking lot.
with an admonishment, do not come back to the mini golf.
He was probably hungry, being trapped in there.
The second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania.
Crazy.
Your Groundhog's Day. I think that's pretty much the Groundhog's Day.
It's a very good story, Bart. Yesterday, I was out at Jackson College. There was a ribbon cutting for their new collaboration, the new fitness court presented by Priority Health and partnership with the National Fitness Council. This is cool. So in 7 minutes, Brandon, you can get healthy out there. Did you know that? 7 stations, 7 minutes.
Okay.
We go out there, 7 minutes, and we'll be good to go. They had a lot of the student ambassadors showing everyone how to use the equipment. Trustee Hoffman got there early, and as you know, he's very active.
Very
and he was trying a lot of the stations. But I stopped him because I was worried that Denise might not want him to get hurt again.
Yeah, he said,
But it's really cool. And on the other side of that, it's kind of a blank studio, so there could be classes and all types of activities, yoga, things like that. So nice addition.
yeah, it's being used too. I've been by a few times and people are using it. Everyone's welcome to come on out. So there's all these free, readily available fitness opportunities at Jackson College. Check them out.
Yeah.
The Dome, the Air Station,
The air.
the Jets Trail,
Yep.
and now the fitness court. Did you try any of the items?
I quite did, Bart. And I can't get my body up in the air like I used to on some of those pull-up things, so it was very embarrassing. But the young student athletes out there were doing a great job. I want to thank Minuteman Sewer and Drain. They are the title sponsor of this year's high school football season on JTV, our 25th year of high school football, thanks to Minuteman Sewer and Drain. They're also celebrating their 25th anniversary. They open drains, others can't. Did you know that?
I do. They are a great company and they do a lot of awesome things supporting our community.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
too.
you.
Yes. I know you love to go shopping at the airport.
I do.
Well, it turns out Detroit Metro Airport is the #2 shopping airport in the country. Second best in the whole country, only behind
Philadelphia.
Tampa.
Really?
Yeah. So we've got,
I love the duty-free shop.
I like this store.
You know, Brandon, I don't smoke cigarettes, but every time I walk by the duty-free shop, there's cartons of cigarettes, and I wonder what those cost compared to what they cost in the store. So next time I go through, I'm gonna get some Winstons.
They have a lot of some Winstons.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
Yeah.
Winstons.
There you go.
Spanx, never stopped there before a flight. I haven't at least, but you know, it's a good store.
Yeah.
They
There's
do, do sell men's things in there, I've been told.
There's a new Starbucks.
There is?
Yeah, and you know that Detroit versus the world? Made in
Detroit versus everybody?
Yeah, they're gonna have a store and a restaurant.
That's a good idea because I think most people would like to buy that as a like a tourist gift.
Yeah. What's your favorite store at the airport?
The Plum Market.
Mine
believe it or
too.
not. Yeah, I do like the Plum Market. So that's very nice.
Plum Market / Zingerman's.
Yes.
Yeah.
So very good.
And they have a bookstore there. They have a really nice bookstore at the airport.
Oh, well, I don't know how to read, so I've never been to that store, Bart. The Knights of Columbus has Jackson County Kids Soccer Shootout on August 17th from 11 to 1. That's at the Parkside practice fields. Each player, or each participant will receive a certificate of participation. Did you hear that, Brandon? And winners in each age group will get a free t-shirt. So, there you go.
Night owls. What do you think? People that stay up late or get up early are more cognitive.
I think people that get up early are more cognitive, but I would like, if there is someone I know that stays up real late, and if they're watching right now, I just want to tell them that they need to go to bed a lot earlier than they do. But what is the answer?
The answer is those who stayed up late showed superior cognitive function across tests of intelligence, reasoning, reaction time, and memory than people who wake up early.
Have you ever been summoned for one of these tests?
No, but they did ask 26,000 people.
Really?
They tested 26,000 people.
I don't know one person that's ever been in a survey, won a sweepstakes, or anything. I don't.
Where are these people?
I don't know one person. If you've won a sweepstakes, or if you've participated in a survey, or if you've taken pills to see if you turn into a bunny, let me know, because I don't think that any surveys ever actually really happened.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show. We are going to be highlighting a wonderful teacher, and we will be joined by this fantastic teacher, Aaron Beat from Hanover Horton Schools, right after this break.